Hello and welcome back. In this series we're going to be showing you a series of how-to videos to guide you through the farm sim world. First up, we need to set the game up. So we're going to assume you've already got the game, you've downloaded it or you've installed it into your computer and it's ready to go. So launch your game, load it up and you'll see this home screen. First of all, we're just going to do a quick thing. Go into downloadable content. You can either hit space and search what you want for, or navigate through what you need and go into that menu. Like we're going to choose header trailers and it will give you header trailers. So today we are going to install the Lizard Road Rage because it's first there. So you click on it, it gives you a little description about it. This is done by Vectorman, 4.91 megabytes. It's version 1.1.00. It tells you a little bit about it, like it's got openable doors, color configurations, design color configurations, which is the stripes you can see in the middle photo and the last photo. And it gives you the change logs as well if it's been changed or updated. So we'll quickly install that one and that's it done. This mode is a lot quicker, as all you need to do now is exit out of the mod hub, back onto your home screen, go into career and start. I usually get most of mine from King Mods online. It's a bit harder to do, but I can run through it very quickly just now for you. Basically, you go into King Mods, find the mod you want, hit download, and then once it's downloaded, go into your download folder and copy it out of there or cut. Then go into your game's going to be located in the folder that is in this PC, My Documents, My Games, then Farming Simulator 22, and then in Mods. So if you paste the mod you've just downloaded into that folder labeled Mods, that's where everything goes. Once you've pasted it in there, you start the game up. It sometimes doesn't work or recognize the mod unless you've closed the game down, downloaded the mod, put it into the folder, then relaunched the game, which is a bit of a pain sometimes. Whereas the way we've just done it is we went into the mod hub in game, downloaded it, and we haven't exited the game, we've just come back out of mod hub, clicked career, and now we click on an empty slot. So it's ready to go. Now, you're given a few options here. New farmer, farm manager, and start from scratch. Usually, it depends if it's a modified map or not, you'll start with different equipment on that different difficulties. We're starting a normal game in Elm Creek, which is a base game. It's not a mod. So the geos in game, which we'll explain later on, is standard. The seasons are standard, and these settings will all be a standard setting. So a new farmer, you'll typically get 1.5 million to start off with. You'll already own some land. New farmer mode, you'll start with 100,000 machinery and land. And the economy is really easy, so all the grain prices and sell prices for everything are quite high. Your fuel usage is typically quite low, so it's a really easy way to gain money quite quickly, and the contracts are also well priced, so they are higher priced for what you do. Farm managers, where you start with 1.5 million, but you have no land and no equipment, so that 1.5 million, if you're buying new equipment, is not going to last long. Generally, the sell prices are kind of mid-range, they're reasonable, it's enough to get you going. The fuel is a normal usage, it's what's called normal in the game. You have three settings, there's low, normal and high usage. Start from scratch, I think, is a high usage fuel, so you'll go through it a lot quicker. But you will only start, again this depends on the map, but Elm Creek in the standard maps, you start with 500,000. There's 300,000 of your own money, and there's 200,000 is in bank credit, so it will charge you daily interest fee when you don't pay it back. So you can either go into the game and cancel the loan completely, pay it all off, which leaves you with 300,000, or you can keep the extra 200,000 and use that to get you going, buy land, buy equipment. The gameplay settings, as it says there, is the most realistic settings, so your sell prices for all your grains and everything you make in the game, if you choose to do productions, will be very low, and it's very hard to get going. So for easiness, we are going to start a new farmer mode, and as you can see, I have several maps installed. The three base game maps is Elm Creek, Bellerone, and Erlengrat. I also have the Platinum, which gives me Silver Run Forest, but that's for a different series. So we're going to go in Elm Creek. I do have a lot of mods installed already, so I'm going to take all of them out. We are going to put in, we'll use additional field info because that can be handy. Let's see what else we could go for. The GPS, because that's handy for the next video. There's quite a lot to choose from. There's our Lizard Road Rage, so we're going to select that. I think the two to get us going. We don't really need anything else just now. Yeah, I'll just have a quick run back through. We could put the sim dashboard on, but I don't have a camera for that, so there's no point in showing you that just now. We could put in a couple of other things. Put in the 9R and 9RX, a bigger plough, put in a big Grosseto trailer, courseplay, because that could be handy. Put the big claws in. I think that would do just now. Yep, we'll probably put in the TLX Phoenix, just because why not. And click start once you've selected the mod you want. Now it's going to load up, and it says start on the bottom left of the screen once it's reached 100%. Okay, so that is us at 100%. Now you click start, and there's one more step to do before we can farm. So let's do it. So now that we are in the menu, you can choose a few options. You can choose your name by pressing the backspace, typing your name and then enter. You can change your character style, hairstyles, facial hairstyles, moustaches and beards. The outfits, you can choose all-in-one outfits or branded outfits like a boiler suit, or gear for doing chainsaw work like in Silver Run Forest. You can choose high-vis jackets, t-shirts, and branded items as well, like there's some John Deere, Case, Claws, New Holland, and I think there should be Strauss somewhere. Or there was, there we go. So there's lots of brands to choose from, lots of ways to configure yourself in the game. Also trousers, you can have things from Husqvarna, Claws, again John Deere, the big brand names. Volvo ones, you'll find the Volvo is in the expansion pack for the Platinum Edition for Silver Run Forest with all the Volvo equipment, so that may not be in your standard game. You can also choose the shoes. Again, you've got branded shoes. Elton is quite a lot of the brands. John Deere, and we've got New Holland as well at the bottom. And there's a Husqvarna one. We also have headgear. You can choose from different styles of hats, or a motorbike hat if you so choose. There's also some branded ones, New Holland. We have one here from Corteva, which is your fertilizers. ERQ or ERO. Valtra, Krone, Aldi Gaming, and there's a Giants one as well, which is the FS hat. We'll just stick with a black cap just now. You can also have gloves. Again, you've got brand names, Still, McCulloch, Husqvarna, and glasses, but we won't need that. So once you're done, you've picked your character, you're ready to go. At the bottom you can see it says press escape to confirm. So we're going to do that. So let's get farming. At the very start it will show you if you would like a short guided tour. It's going to show you the basics of the game and a general how to and to get to grips with it. We're just going to click yes to show you. If you click no, it will just let you start the game and you're on your own. So it says here, because you've got the tour, to the left edge of our field is a big green harvester. Head over there and touch the exclamation mark next to it. In the lower left is the map, and the large blue diamond indicates where the exclamation mark is located. You can't really see it, but it is right beside the combine. So that's our combine there. You can see the exclamation mark now. It was hidden. Basically this gives you a quick run through the game, how to use it. So this is one of the fields we own from the very start. In this game we start with 100,000 in this mode. You also start with fields 44, 45 and 46. The three of them are valued at $156,264 if you want to sell it. You also start with the harvester we've got in front of us, the Dukes Far Topliner in 4090. The header for it is the Topliner 4090 header. You have a header trailer for that Dukes. We've got a Nordston HK25 seeder. We've got a Rabe EG3/9 cultivator. We've also got a Welger DK115 trailer, the Lizard pickup 1986 for the car, and we have three tractors. We've got a Massey Ferguson 3670, a John Deere 4755 and a John Deere 7810. We also have two 750 kilo weights as well. Now we won't be running through this whole walkthrough with you, as we have lots of how-to videos coming, guiding you through everything you need to know, from ploughing, cultivating, harvesting, you know, all of that stuff. So that's not going to be included in this tutorial just now. This is just to show you how to start, how to put mods in, how to start a game, and what options you can choose to start the game with, and how to customize your character. So now we're in the game. I think that's enough for a startup video. So we hope you enjoyed it. There is many videos to come. It's over the next few months because there's so much to cover. We're going to do seasons as well and precision farming. We may have a look into other things like Silver Run Forest and what equipment is in there that's not in the base game. So that's it for just now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as usual, thanks for watching.